The Freedom Party, you went out here, you got 43,000 votes. Signatures. Now, we want to know, if I'm going to say when I go to work, Charles Barron is that man because he's out here fighting for us. What will the Freedom Party bring us?
First of all, let me say this. For all of those questions you raised, before I get to what we will bring
I'm going to ask
you, let me tell you this. I met a brother in the street who asked the same question. He said, I've been a registered Democrat all my life, and I don't have a job. Well, if you've been a registered Democrat all your life, why don't you have a job? And why don't you say to the Democratic Party, where's my job? So we're going to get to what the Freedom Party is going to do, but black people don't ask the Democratic Party that. They don't ask the black Republicans, the one few who do. They don't ask them that. But when it comes to us, and we have an answer. We're not saying that because we don't have an answer. But I find it interesting that they can be a registered Democrat all their life, be unemployed, homeless, working poor, crime in the neighborhood, foreclosures on their homes, and they're going to ask us what you going to do. Now, the question is, how did you stay in the Democratic Party so long with them doing nothing? Well, this is what I want Cuomo and Paladino to top for the black community. We know we have 50% black male unemployment.
Exactly.
We know that we have foreclosures. We know that we have high crime rate. The answer to all of that, you have to have dollars to address these issues. Here's how you get the dollars. They had a $9 billion budget deficit. Next year is going to be similar.
Exactly.
Will Cuomo say that I will support a progressive taxation package? The only way we're going to get money to the hood is if you balance the budget off the backs of those that have it. A stock transfer tax, just 10 to 15 cents on the stocks they trading on the stock market, get you anywhere from $2 to $4 billion. A personal income tax surcharge for those who are making $500,000 or more, 2.5%. 1 million, 3.5%. 5 million, 4.5%. And 10 million or more, 5.5%. That will get you $8 to $12 billion annually. And that only impacts less than 1% of the state's population. Of the 18 million people, it'll impact 63,000 people will have to make that, and I won't even say sacrifice, give that little chump change to the state. Once we get 8 to $16 billion that way, and you have a $9 billion deficit, then the Freedom Party says, identify the most impoverished areas in the city, the South Bronx, East New York, and that money should go to those communities.